today's episode, Jenny and Trina share cleaning hacks, celebrate International Puppy Day with a surprise interview, and Trina's skin gets revitalized.
What's up, Tejas? Tomorrow is National Puppy Day, so we wanted to interview someone special. Her name is Bella, and she's right here waiting, so come and join me. Hi, Bella. Did you know that tomorrow is National Puppy Day? You did? Oh, okay. So your owners have celebrated National Puppy Day with you before. What's something that they did that was special for you? That sounds like an amazing time. You're actually my favorite puppy. So today I have something really special for you. It's a special little something. So are you ready? Thanks for joining today, Bella. So let us know below what your favorite puppy is and how you're celebrating tomorrow. Bye. All right, hold on. Bella! Bella, did you know that tomorrow is National Puppy Day? Bella? Bella. Okay, for National Puppy Day, I have something special for you. Are you ready? Thanks for joining us today, Bella. Bye! What's up, Tejas? You might not recognize me because I just got an amazing treatment from Ebbi. What did you do to me today?
I did a beautiful enzyme treatment that is infused with real cocoa powder. And I also did an oxygenating mask that is giving her this beautiful glow that she has. And topped it off with a tinted blemish balm to further, of course, maintain her results throughout the day and protect her skin.
Let's see how the skin transformation happened.
So how long have you been here at this location?
In this location, I've been here since September.
So do you see most clients in the Galleria, from the Galleria area, or do they come from all over?
All over, yeah.
What's like the furthest that a client comes to see you?
Austin.
Wow.
Yep, I have one client. I normally do not book people that are out of town because they're usually very unreliable or they don't keep up with their treatments regularly, but she actually was coming every month until she got pregnant. But.
Oh, wow. So you're the expert today. What do you think I should get done?
Can I turn this light on real quick just to look at her skin? I know it's gonna be like a lot of light, but.
It smells so good.
Hand sanitizer.
So I've been going to the dermatologist too. Like usually, you know that I have like bad skin. Usually, I don't know if you remember, but
I only did one facial on you, right?
yeah.
Okay.
And I think at
It's
that
been a
time
while,
it was
too.
like pretty bad. Like I wanted to, like, it's been clearing up a lot. And I wanted to get micro needling done. Do you do that?
I do.
Nice.
I do. But we need to strengthen up your skin a little bit before I would recommend that.
Okay.
Just because it is a very, I don't want to say aggressive, but it is very advanced type treatment. So your skin needs to be really strong to handle it and the recovery process. Because it's basically you're creating an injury to your skin for it to heal itself. If that makes sense, you're like hurting it to make it heal.
Yeah.
So But yeah, you have your skin is on the oily side.
For sure.
So it has a lot of oil, but we need to build up your dermal hydration. So, and you can tell too because of the redness in your skin, especially here in the T-zone, the oil kind of just sits here instead of spreading out the way it should. So your skin should have oil and water. So you just need more. You need more dermal hydration to balance it.
So
and I'm sure that's probably why you have, breakouts and stuff, and you have, a little bit enlarged pores in this area also.
Yeah.
And the redness.
So does that mean I have to put on a moisturizer or?
No. So your dermal hydration, actually, we get most of our hydration from the foods that we eat. Of course, water is good. I'm not going to tell anybody not to drink water. Water is fantastic for every organ, but your skin is usually the last organ to get it because it goes to everything else first.
Yeah. Hey.
So you probably would need to be on, I would recommend that you do some type of supplements to help from the inside out. I'm going to.
So how much does it charge? How much does it charge for a facial?
Custom facial is $175. I'm gonna put something on your lips just for the camera. And you said they were dry, so. Okay, rub them together for me.
The viewers are gonna be like, "Dang, her lips are crusty."
Yeah, so I do. My specialty is corrective skincare. So most of my clients have some type of problematic skin. So whether it be acne, discoloration, slowing down aging. Everybody wants to slow down aging, of course, but I do correction. That's what I love to do. That's what I have trained in extensively to help people change their skin. So with that being said, I don't really do fluff facials. That's what we call them in the industry, fluff facials. So not really spa type stuff. So my clients come to me on a regular basis, some bi-weekly, some weekly, some monthly.
Okay.
It's not like I'm not like a once a year type esthetician where somebody bought me a gift card and I'm gonna go have a facial.
Yeah.
I don't really do those type treatments. Of course they're relaxing. I'm not gonna say they're not spa facials, but it's with an agenda. Like we're trying to change something about your skin.
Well, it's funny that you were talking about from the inside out because I noticed like right here for me, if I'm eating better, drinking water.
Next time you have a physical, you need to have your blood sugar tested because that discoloration usually means the glucose levels are out of whack.
Really? Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. What else can you tell by the facial routine?
There's a lot you can tell. Your skin
type. Be like, my
esthetician said.
You need to check all of these things.
Yes, I mean the skin tells you a lot about what's going on inside, for sure. But that could be glucose levels. It also could be hormonal imbalances or fluctuations. Usually when you see it in that position.
What else can you see? Because I know, even for feet, for skin, for hands, they always say, I feel like Asian population is more attuned to with the needles and everything about listening to the whole body.
Very holistic, absolutely.
Yes. So, what else can you tell by just looking at someone's facial?
Of course, diet plays a huge role. Like I was just telling her, like I can tell that her skin needs more water content. You can tell that too by the texture. It's not always the way it looks. Sometimes it's the way it feels as well. So this is a very hands-on, profession. It's difficult for me to do virtual consultations. I know that's the thing right now, but it's very hard with me with not being able to feel the skin.
Right.
But You can tell a lot of times when people are eating a lot of sugar, a lot of dairy, they usually have this either acne or enlarged pores and stuff in their cheek area. That usually is a gut issue. The forehead is usually irregular sleep pattern or stress. There's a lot of different things you can tell just where things land on the face. Facial mapping for sure. Jawline area is usually hormonal. You know, as women usually have, when we have our cycles, this is usually the area that flares up. Yeah. So it's all connected, you know, to what's inside. So while I do treat topically, I also recommend people change things as far as their diet and, like I was saying, the supplements, because it's really an internal issue. Yes, you can change the skin with topical stuff, but if you really want long-term results where you're not, you know, going through the same thing over and over, you really have to change the inside also.
I like
and the way the skin functions.
That you go down to the
Décolleté.
The neck. Most people don't do the neck or don't really focus on the neck.
Yeah, but that's a part of your skin. It's a part of your face.
So what made you want to get into this profession?
You know, I think I kind of fell into it. I've always loved, like it started off as a young age with fashion, you know, because my mom is a seamstress. I don't know if you knew that, but anyway, my mom's a seamstress. So I learned how to sew at a very young age. And so it kind of just evolved from like, I wanted to be a fashion designer, and then it got into hair and makeup, and then skin. And yeah, most of my adult life, I've worked in restaurants. I was a server, a hostess, a bartender, then a bar manager, then a restaurant manager, and I lost my job, and I decided to go back to school at 35 and get my aesthetics license.
How long does it take to get your aesthetics license?
In the state of Texas, you have to do 750 hours. So depending on the program, that can take you anywhere from, 6 months to a year, depending on, how many days you go, I guess, a week. So I did mine in 6 months because I did 3 days a week, all day for 6 months.
So how did you find most of your clients?
Let's see. Word of mouth. Instagram in the beginning. I did have to give away some free treatments just to, get people used to me, to see my work, to see what I could do. And yeah, it just kind of took off from there. Like I have a lot of like siblings or husband and wife that come to me, so they kind of like tell people, like my clients advertise for me now. I don't have to do it.
Yeah, and now you're so booked.
Yes, now I'm not taking new clients. Yes, because I'm busy. But that's good. It's a good problem to have.
Yes, for sure.
Yes. So right now I'm just doing a detoxification on your skin. That it's basically, I use it as a second cleanse. I cleanse your skin, of course, with regular cleanser, and then I did a detox, and what it does is it actually removes toxins from the skin in a gas form. So I usually tell people, if you smell like an odor, it just means there's toxins being lifted from the skin.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Did you smell anything? Oh, well, you're not that
No
toxic.
toxins here?
You're not toxic.
Good thing you on the table.
But sometimes when people have had like a lot of garlic, or they've been drinking heavily, like in the last, few days, you can smell it like wafting coming from their skin.
I was drinking. But good to know I'm not toxic. We need to tell the guys that. I'm still looking, Ebony.
Are you?
So why did you choose this area, like Galleria area?
Well, I actually used to rent, for 2 years before I was here in this location, I rented a suite. I rented a suite down on the Hillcroft side. So it was just like 5 minutes from here. And I wanted to stay in the same area so my clients really didn't have to change their commute.
Oh.
But I chose this area because it's pretty centrally located. Like I have clients that come from all over: Katy, Southwest Houston, Midtown, downtown, Woodlands, Humble. So this is kind of middle, I guess, compared to all those places. So that's originally why I really liked being over here.
And Jenny, feel free to chime in with questions because you were all excited when we got in here. You're like, I have so many
I know.
questions.
She's been asking questions.
Laying there with the eyes
I know,
closed.
like I'm about to take a nap.
Yeah, so all the products that you use, do you make anything? Do you do any organic? Do you like have a certain line that you swear by, or?
Okay, so I don't make anything by hand. I use only professional medical grade products because, like I said, I do all my clients are usually here for some type of correction. So I use those type of products because they have the ingredients that we really need to change the skin.
Got it.
I do have my own line of products that I launched last year during the pandemic.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes.
Where can you find these products?
They are on my website, ebbysbeautyspot.com. I do also have my information on my Instagram page at Ebbi Beauty Spot. For those that are not clients of mine and still want to buy product, I do also, do consultations where, like a FaceTime consultation. So I can recommend.
Do those cost? Does your FaceTime cost?
Yes, they do.
Oh my gosh, this smells like chocolate. Is it
It does.
chocolate?
It is. It's a cocoa enzyme treatment.
Mmm. Can you eat
I
it?
wanna lick
Maybe. Can you smell it, Jenny?
Actually, it's funny when you were mixing it, I was like, that looks really good. I didn't realize it was like, okay, sure. It's
You're
some
like,
facial
is
thing.
that pudding?
Right.
You're like, this has dual purpose. Hands only page, putting facial.
So this is a very gentle yet effective treatment. Enzymes are pretty much in everything, but for this particular enzyme, it is, I want to say, what's the best way to describe it? Okay, so it's like Pac-Man. Like imagine little Pac-Mans eating away, dissolving dead skin. This is what this will do. So it's very good for oily and acne-prone skin because it will dissolve the dead skin and lift this extra, layer of buildup, which we tend to have, especially those that have oily or acne-prone skin. It smells wonderful, so this is a treatment my clients love because it smells good.
Like all I need is like a piece of fruit to dip in it.
Rub on your face.
So, do you do your own facials too, like to yourself, or do you go?
I
see
do.
someone else? Okay.
I do my own facials. I say it like that because it's not as fun when you're
Yeah.
doing it on yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, that's one thing. One of my goals is I need to start going back to an esthetician so I can actually enjoy it. Because yes, I take care of my skin, but I love the actual, this part, like laying on the table with my eyes closed, and I can't do that when I'm doing it myself.
She can't. You're here. There's a
I was
witness.
gonna be like, we can sell this to CSI.
So I put that little cling wrap on there to let it soak into the skin. I don't want it to all evaporate into the air. We got the fan on and all that kind of stuff, so that's just gonna help it.
You have a towel warmer thingy?
I do.
Mm.
Yeah.
What was probably one of the hardest challenges doing your own business?
Just the fear of the unknown, like especially when you're first starting out, like not having the clientele or people going to come back. Like, how am I going to pay my bills if this doesn't work out? So definitely you get a lot of fear and anxiety from that. And then too, I guess more specifically to skincare is really knowing the best thing that will work for my clientele. First building that clientele, of course, and then product wise, what do I choose? Because there's so much stuff out there that it's like, how do I know what's going to really be effective? I don't want to, spend this huge investment in inventory and then it turns out not to be good. So that was really scary for me. But I think I found the combination. Like I said, I use actually several different lines, including my own and some other brands that have been for a long time.
So
but I found what works.
From what I have read and heard from other people who have launched creams and things, that seems to be quite the process to work with scientists, or what was that?
It does. It takes a long time. I worked for about a year before I actually came out with my line, just sampling different products. And I actually went the private label route. So I work with the dermatologists that had already formulated products, and then they make them and put my logo and my brand name on them. So it's, for me, being a very small business, because I'm just a one woman show. I'm the secretary, the cleaning lady, the receptionist, the esthetician, like all of that. So it just worked out better for me to do it that way rather than, because I'm not a corporation. I don't have huge, $30,000 to invest in, a chemist and all that to actually formulate products from scratch, which there's nothing wrong with that. And if I had the money, I probably definitely would.
But that's interesting that that's even around, because if somebody's thinking that they wanted to do something, that's just one of the hurdles that you think, I don't have the money to get a chemist.
Yes.
And so that would stop some people.
Absolutely.
So it's always good to hear how the other routes that are available to take.
Exactly.
My skin feels good already. So do you plan on one day expanding and getting, a bigger staff, or,
I never say never. I love, being here by myself and, kind of just doing my own thing. I love it, but that's not to say that, in the future I might not have the opportunity to expand and have people work under me or rent from me, or, So I don't know. Never say never, right?
So do they have interns or something for esthetician schools, and then they send these students maybe to help too, or shadow?
I don't know. You know what? That's so funny that you asked that, because I've been telling some of my clients, I was like, I need an assistant. I'm really busy. And if I had somebody that could help me answer text messages or do orders and, even prep my client's skin so I can come in and do treatments, that would help me so much. So
yeah, I
was thinking that I could reach out to some students that are in, in school for aesthetics and see if they wanted to, kind of get some more experience. Because of course they would be able to shadow me and watch what I do. So
it would definitely,
and that would help me and help them. Exactly. Win. So this is an oxygenating facial mask that I'm putting on. You'll start feeling a little, it's like a champagne toast on your face, because it's going to start bubbling.
It smells like orangey.
It's got some citrus in it. It does. This is one of my favorite masks to put on for an instant glow.
Do you see mostly women or men?
Everybody. I don't discriminate, girl.
Well, men like to have good skin.
Men like to take care of themselves and look good too. Yeah. I have some husband and wife that come to me, boyfriend, girlfriend, and I work on everybody except really young kids. I don't really do teen facials. Just because they have acne, it's kind of a painful experience. Yeah, they have to be super mature is what I'm trying to say, especially to go through the treatments and also to do their regimen at home, because it's only coming for your treatment is only part of it. If you're not doing anything at home, then it's really wasting the parents' money. So I always tell parents that when they're like, oh, I have a 13-year-old or my kid's this age and I want to get them treatments, when I'm like, are they mature enough to actually do a skin regimen every day at home? And if they're not, I really don't advise them wasting their money. Because it's not about taking people's money from me. I really want to help them. So if you're not going to do the whole thing, then it's no point. Same with like eating good and working out. Like if you go to the gym and then you go eat burgers and pizza after.
Hey,
what's the point? Yeah.
I feel personally attacked.
What's the point? What's the point?
Yeah. No, I love looking at your social media and seeing like the different, like the photos before and after, or like, you know, just the transitions. I think it's crazy because, you know, just from your repeat clients, like you can tell that it's really helping them a lot.
Right.
So.
And their confidence, that's what's the most, I feel like, most rewarding for me is to see somebody's confidence change, especially my clients that have been coming to me for years and their skin is at a point, you know, when you get that text and you're like, girl, I put on lashes and lip gloss today and that's it. Like they don't feel like they have to cover up their skin.
Yeah.
And their confidence, you can tell a huge difference in their confidence. That is so rewarding to me. As a skin therapist. So my line is called Ebbi's Beauty Solutions. My business name is Ebbi's Beauty Spot, and these are the products that I recommend to my clients as part of their home care regimen. Very important to follow a home care regimen, especially if you're getting professional treatments to correct your skin. So some of my clients that come to me, you know, once a month, you know, I can only do so much in the 75 minutes that they're here. So of course, the other 29 days of the month, they need to be taking care and maintaining their skin. So I have cleansers, I have exfoliants, I have serums. So pretty much something for everybody, whether you have, you know, dry, dehydrated skin, oily skin, acne-prone skin. I can recommend, and I do recommend custom regimens, depending on what your issues are and of course what you want to change or improve about your skin. Spot treatments for acne, eye treatments, of course SPF, very important. I have some great lip products as well.
My recommendation today.
Yes.
Is the product like a scrub?
It's not. This is actually it helps with fine lines and dry, dehydrated lips, but it's not a manual scrub.
Is that what you put on me today?
You have this one on. That's
Okay.
what you have on right now.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I also have some body products, which are not my line, but it is a line that I really love, by another business owner actually in Plano. So I have some body products for exfoliating, some personal care bars, natural deodorant.
So do
yeah.
you know this business owner
I do.
personally?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to introduce us.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I will.
So how did you get connected with them?
I think I found her online. She actually has waxes. So when I was looking for a certain type of wax to use, and then I realized that she also sells, other products. And so I started just sampling them, and I like everything I tried, I loved. So yeah. And now I retail her stuff. But,
Cool.
So
yeah.
for somebody who just wants to pamper themselves at home, they haven't come in to see you because they can't get in to see you. What would you recommend out of your products to just be an at-home
type treatment? Of course, cleansing is most important. You always want to start with a fresh canvas, a fresh clean canvas. So of course I would recommend a cleanser for their skin. And I do also have, and I don't think I even have it on the shelf, but I have some great home treatments masks that are like very, very good for, at home. They're gonna, of course, hydrate your skin, really get rejuvenated, really get that circulation going, because that's what we really all need, and we want to feel, youthful and glowy. So yes, I would definitely recommend something like that.
I was checking out my face. I haven't seen it. I wanted to see what I look like.
Jump out the camera.
Look at the mirror.
Right.
I just wanted to see.
So, and then do you recommend buying your cleanser, which is one, and is this like 2 times a day, morning and night?
Yes, just like I always tell people, just like you brush your teeth twice a day.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having us, and make sure that you check out her website so that you can get some of her products. I got her SPF today, and we're gonna drop her information down below.
What's up, Tejas? What's up, Jenny? You look kind of tired. Did you see it again, Jenny?
What? Whatever. Anyway, what is today?
It's National Cleaning Day. I can't believe that you slept late, because this is one of the most exciting days of the year for me. So, okay, I'm lying. I hate cleaning.
Who are you?
Well, I hate cleaning, and I don't know anybody that loves cleaning. Well, except for my aunt. One of my aunts.
I know. I think 2 people.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with them. They're not normal, right? We're normal, right?
Yes.
We have to be the normal ones.
Of course, I'm the normal one.
Well, I don't know if you saw our social media posts, like the answers. We had posted something about National Cleaning Day, and we asked people to give us their hacks. And there was one that I'm definitely going to have to use. I want to know what your favorite cleaning hack was from the post, or one that you know on your own that you might not have posted. And then my favorite one was actually from one of our followers. Her name is January, and she said, hire a maid. And I was like, that is perfect. Yes, I like that. That's my type of girl right there. So
yeah, I saw somebody, Jennifer responded and said pretty much the same thing. It's like just getting up off the couch after the maid's gone.
Yeah. So what are you planning to clean today?
Well, I guess my little hack is that my mom bought this, not sponsored by Dawn, but maybe one day. This Dawn, and it's called this power wash stuff. And so all I do is just spray the stove, and I let it sit, because I actually really didn't clean my stove. So giving me a reason to actually do it. And I just let it sit, and it really wipes off quite lovely. And I don't have to scrub or anything like that. So this is pretty much my cleaning hack. You know, anything you just spray and rub and go, that's pretty much it. What about you?
Well, I might have to get you to come and clean my stove later. But you're like, no. My cleaning hack, okay, how many times in the past year or in your life have you cleaned your coffee maker?
First of all, don't make coffee that much. I go to Starbucks.
Not sponsored by Starbucks.
Not sponsored by Starbucks either.
And we are looking for a coffee sponsor, a Tejas coffee sponsor.
Oh, yes. So I do normally, if I want coffee, just go buy it somewhere. I do have a Keurig, but I haven't used it enough to have to clean it.
Oh, okay.
I'm a good question answer person for whatever I'm trying to make.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people don't clean their coffee maker because, like, before I had a coffee maker that told me to clean it, I didn't know that I was supposed to clean it. Mm-hmm. But now I have a coffee maker that, like, there's a light that blinks, and when it's dirty, it will not stop blinking. So, and it says clean. So I was trying to figure out, I was like, I don't even know like how to clean a coffee maker. So I looked it up, and it's really easy. All you got to do is use vinegar, and you pour, so I have my vinegar here.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but vinegar is so stinky and gross.
Really.
My mom used to mop the floors with vinegar, and it actually made them look amazing. So that's another cleaning hack, but it smelled so gross.
It does smell gross.
So you're supposed to put 4 cups of vinegar in your coffee pot. And so I'm gonna do that, but I'm not gonna show everybody, the process of that because it's kind of boring. But you just pour it and you just push the brew button like normal, and then you just keep doing it. You put water in after that, and you just keep brewing until it doesn't smell like vinegar anymore. And usually that takes maybe 3 times. So after that, it's good to go. But today, since I haven't cleaned my coffee maker, I have my iced coffee cold brew right here, and then I just put some creamer in it because I'm a creamer person. So now I have my cold coffee.
While you have the vinegar smell percolating in the background.
Yes. Smells amazing. It smells like spring cleaning time.
It is. Well, actually, it smells like spring cleaning time too over here. So I guess we better get to cleaning then.
Yeah. So I guess, like, if anybody's watching and they have other hacks they want to share, they can share them in the comments and let us know, because maybe there's other things that I never thought about.
Those natural cleaners are good for surface cleaning, but my experience has been like, when you really need to get to the grime and stuff, then you got to bust out the hardcore products.
I do love bleach. I feel like when I bleach stuff that it's like so extra clean. I'm like, okay, that is the smell of clean right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I hope that you have a really nice National Cleaning Day and that you get some cleaning done, or maybe you have a maid, which I'm really jealous about. But we will see you later and have fun cleaning. Okay.
Cleaning.
Bye.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Till next time, that's all, y'all.